Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more Your Lie in April, this being episode 2. First episode, premiere episode, was absolutely fantastic, captivating. Pretty much like almost everything we had with the first episode, and that just makes me excited for more, right? Especially with these characters, with the musical performances. I mean, we're going to have Kaori's performance in this episode, which I'm really excited to get into, but I'm just really, interested to see what happens with the bonds, relationships, not even just romantically, but just like I said, the bonds and the friendships with these characters, these four in particular, going into the future. But the main person I'm really interested in seeing what happens with his character is Kosei, because obviously he's lost kind of the passion for the piano, and it would make sense that he does get that back, and maybe it takes on a new meaning for him. Like I was talking about in the first episode, like once he gets his passion back, maybe it takes on a new meaning for him than how it was in the past. But we'll have to see. It was only episode 1, but like I said, I loved episode 1, and I'm ready for more, and I'm excited for this performance. So we'll see what we have with episode 2. We're gonna get started at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop right into it, everyone. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, is this all? Yeah, this is all them going to the hall. The kids cheering him on. They got 10 minutes. Oh man. She's not worried though, apparently. Yeah, it is still cutting it close. There they and they're off. Like this performance with because this is gonna be like the first performance we really see, I guess, besides that little bit we saw of Kosei like on the piano. But I feel like it's gonna blow me away because how they use the music already in certain scenes when it's not a performance, like the background music, how they use that music, it just adds so much to the scene. So when it's actually just strictly focused on the performance itself, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be like god tier if like the regular scenes, like some basic scenes, are already executed that well in terms of like the music that's involved. You know what I'm saying? Like the background tracks. So we'll see though. We'll see. And if they go into any specifics about music and all like Beethoven or something like that, I'm gonna have no clue. So just let you guys know about that. This might be one of my favorite anime songs like ever. Like honestly, like I know I hadn't watched the show before, last week, but who hasn't heard this song? Even if you haven't watched the anime, who hasn't heard this song? It's just put together so well, man. I'll never skip that. I usually don't skip openings in general anyway, but that's just one like you can put on repeat forever. Yeah, it's like super serious. Like, yeah, kind of feels like it gives me that Chihaya Furu feel in a little bit, like before a big match or a big competition or something. Now this is music. It's not really obviously it's not the same, but kind of has that same feel in a way. The mood before an event, competition, whatever game, all that noise. I, I hope there's something redeeming about the mother. I really do, because so far I do not approve of like anything that she, how she, parented her kid. Like I really don't. I don't know. I don't like her. He's pretty popular in the music realm here at least. Aw. I have a feeling though that Kaori's performance is gonna. He'll be happy he came here. At least that's what I'm hoping for. See, like this kind of stuff. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Like the when they go into like the specifics with like some of the music stuff. I'm not gonna know any of it, or like the certain songs or melodies or whatever. I'm gonna have no clue. Then he's getting goosebumps. As if Watari is sleeping. This man passed out. Hmm. Yeah, this the terminology. I'm kind of like her like Subaki here. And she wasn't really wrong about that. Well, I wouldn't say he sucks, but she knows even that something's off. Because I mean, she's right. Because Kobuse's saying the same thing. Did he turn it around a little bit? No, guess not. This work, this. Hey, that looks like the dude from Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. One of the old men from Goat Show, dude. That just made me think of Rakugo. Yep, she was fourth. Audrey, this is supposed to be your girl, right? Like the whole date thing. Like, wake up. Ah, he knew he messed up too. You could kind of tell from his facial expressions, like, yo, she means business. She may have not been worried like walking into here, but look at her, the way she's the prettiest in all of Japan. This is what I'm here for. This is what sure the other three were great before this, but like if I was to be there, but this is what oh how would it not make you music nervous music? You playing something different? Sounds like it's something different. Maybe already? Or is it still the same piece? Now Watri's like all into it. Oh man. Yo. I don't think this is the same. It doesn't sound like the things that other people are playing, or maybe she's just getting it how it's supposed to sound, or they're getting it right. So, not she's getting it right, dude. Holy shit! Right, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even feel like the same song. Is this a different song? Like, is she adding her own flair to it? She is snapping with this. Oh my god. It's the same one, but it sounds completely different. Is he pissed? What is he? He seems like he's pissed. Was she going against traditionally how it's supposed to sound? It sounds great though. Does it not sound great to this guy? He's more of like an old head though, isn't he? Like a this piece is no longer Beethoven's. This is yeah, her own. Crafted it, partially herself, by herself. Even the lady playing the piano is like, man, she is. What is she doing? Like, this is crazy. She has talent. She is insane with that. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. That was, man. She is drenched, and I'm not surprised. She's beautiful. Fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. That everything about that was beautiful. Like at first I was like, okay, okay, and then all of a sudden she kind of snapped with it and was just going off. Like, wow. That was amazing. That was amazing though. Definitely not his cup of tea. That was unreal. Yeah, like that's probably the kind of stuff you maybe see from like professionals. I don't know how it is all like professionally and whatnot, or but that was like that seemed like to me sounded like to me like some next level like shit, you know? What? So because it's different, because it's not the traditional. She said she wanted her music to reach the people, like how it did. It definitely did. She's not even like really. She's not even really concerned with winning the thing. I mean, she has to care about the competition, but. Aww. Aww. That's adorable. I would say maybe she does. She has to care, but I guess she doesn't care. So for her, it's more about how her music reaches the masses, reaches the people, how it connects with them. It's not about being in first or like, even though it was a competition, like, which all Kosei knows is first, 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 nothing else. Like, Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Cause he was going towards her too. Friend A. Real funny. That's like the second or third time she's walked past Watsuri right now. I went right to Kosei. Like, ah, and that's what's most important. That's what's most important for her. Ah, look at the light shining on them, and then the darkness kind of over. That's that stings a little. Yeah, I don't have anything against Watsuri, by the way, but like that stings because I see what what where Kosei's at, right? Like that feeling that he has right now. Like maybe a lot of us could relate. See, that's gonna be what it is, right? Him playing the piano and her next to him, like they're gonna be like a duet, like her on the violin or whatever. Like that's what he was thinking about right there, right? That's what we're thinking about. That's definitely what's gonna happen at some point. Because if she was like another piano player, then it'd be like, okay, no, they're not gonna be able to do that. But I guess they could, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. And he's not wrong again. Does she really like him like that though, or what? See, that's what I was questioning in the first episode. Is it really like that? Is that really where they're gonna go with it, or wow? Okay, he owns it. He owns it. I kind of respect it, I guess. uh, See, like in a way, I kind of respected it, but in a way, I don't because he is probably toying with a lot of girls' feelings and emotions. Yeah, can't get it out of his head. Well, dude, she is one of the most gorgeous characters I've ever seen. Like she really is. I know it's only 2 episodes in, but just she's in on that too, the full friend A thing. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Oh, she's gonna she should be waiting here for a while. So he's not really fully lying to her. He's partially being honest. Oh, oh, uh oh, oh. Hey, there you go. This is your time to shine. That's it. You might not be friend A much longer. Friend A might be going away. It's crazy to think that these students are in, especially Kosei. The way Kosei thinks, the way he talks. Like when they're in middle school, right? Like junior high. I wasn't thinking about things in this manner at all. Which I know, I guess, in Japan, in other, countries and all that, like the education system's different and all of that. So maybe at them in middle school is like maybe me at high school, like I guess maybe. But I mean, just the way, like towards the end of the episode, there, the way that Kosei's talking and um, the way he's looking at certain things like Kaori and just how he was describing that, it's like you forget that these are middle school students. Like it's insane. It's definitely insane. It's crazy. Um, but Kaori's performance, although I guess it wasn't the traditional by the book sort of thing that I guess is what's kind of accepted, she went obviously a different route with it, a different way with it, crafted her own work essentially, and made something that pretty much everyone in the crowd was very impressed with. It definitely reached the crowd on another level. And that's also another thing, like with the judges. There's gonna be some judges in this, like going into the future. Not just maybe the judges we saw here, but I'm just talking about the judges in general. There's gonna be some judges like I'm gonna really like, and then there's gonna be some judges I'm probably gonna be like, man, I freaking hate this judge. Cause like at one time that dude, the old guy, I forget what his name was, but he was actually, I was like, okay, I kind of, cause the other ones are kind of giving this dude shit. The third round guy, or the third, whoever the dude was that was third up, like the other judges were kind of giving him crap, and then the old man actually gave him some props and said he did pretty good. And then Kaori comes up and he just flipped a switch, right? He was like, "No, no, no, this is not how it's supposed to go. Like in a competition, like how could you?" But even though she did that, it was still freaking amazing, which I really love that about Kaori, right? It's not necessarily about coming in first place for her, or, being the best. It's how her music, what she makes, what she, what comes off of there connects in how it, how it connects to the people, how it reaches the crowd. So that's beautiful, and it's pretty much the total opposite of what Kosei has going on right now. Because for him, what's been instilled into his mind this whole time is first place, nothing else. Like if you're not first, then what the hell are you? You're a failure, disappointment, all of that. So I think where they're going with it is kind of Kaori's outlook is going to have a big impact on Kosei, and hopefully it does change him for the better. And they're eventually they're gonna like team up. Most likely they're gonna be like a duet, or they're gonna have performances together where both their things are being about their music reaching the people, connecting with them, kind of like a one-on-one sort of thing. So that's what it seems like they're going for. There's gonna probably obviously there's gonna be a lot more to it than that, but just on a base level, I kind of see what they're doing with it for sure. Um, so yeah, great stuff so far. The music performance from Kaori, like I said at first, I was like, okay, this is. It was sounding a little different than the other performances. It was like I was like, okay, all right. And then she just all of a sudden was like, I don't even know how to hold a violin, but she started snapping. I was like, oh my god, out of nowhere. And it definitely caught a lot of people's attention. She got those flowers. I mean, that was a really adorable thing too. It was a good performance. It was a good performance, and I'm definitely excited to hear more of her and Kosei going forward at some point whenever he comes back into it and gets that fire back, that passion back. And we'll see if his outlook over time starts to change, or the way he sees it, the way he goes about it. So yeah, good episode. Another good episode, episode 2 here. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.